Hello, brothers and sisters. Hey, thanks for watching me. I haven't watched this video yet, but it's part of my series of just watching Charlie Kirk videos and seeing what I think. And so far, I'm agreeing with a lot the man says, and I think there's a lot of misinformation out there. And I don't think people are lying about Charlie Kirk when they say he's all these bad things. I think they just don't know. I think they just haven't watched these videos and they're seeing things out of context. So here he's going to talk about guns on a college campus. Let's see what Charlie Kirk has to say about guns. I've heard that he's a big Second Amendment supporter, and I've heard that he's okay with kids getting killed in the classroom so that we can have our guns. But let's see what the man actually says about these kind of things. And again, I haven't watched this one, so we'll see what he says.
Well, first, why does it make you feel so bad that they're here?
Because I know that we grew up a different way.
You grew up a different way?
Yes.
What way do you think I espouse?
Very conservative, very.
Does that make me like
right-wing.
a bad person? Like,
When you go against my rights and my beliefs, yes, I think so. But
I'm a bad person.
to my question,
okay.
Yeah.
About gun violence?
Yes.
What in particular?
like the shootings that are going on in America, that thousands of kids are dying.
Well, thousands of kids aren't dying every year, but a lot of kids are dying. You're right.
It's actually 30,000 kids die a year due to gun violence.
30,000
Yes.
kids do not die. 30,000 total people die due to gun violence, 2/3 of which are suicide, and the majority are urban violence. You guys can fact check me on this at any time, by the way. 30,000 kids do not die of gun violence a year. So in order to be consistent, because you care about gun violence,
Yes, I do.
should we take all the pistols away so that no gang violence can happen in Kansas City, Chicago, Houston, etc.?
Yeah.
So all pistols should be taken?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So Americans should not have any guns at all.
I don't think so. No.
Do you agree?
I do agree.
So no guns at all. So we have about 380 million guns in this country. How do you suggest getting them?
I think we should just do background checks on everyone.
No, we already own them, right? So how do we take the guns away?
I mean, I don't think there's any real physical way we can take away the
Right.
guns. But how can we prevent this in the future?
Right, but that's important. Since we can't get rid of the 380 million guns, what are we going to do?
There has to be some form of incentive to get people to give up their guns in order
So
for that to
like
happen.
buybacks and
Yes.
confiscation?
Yes.
Yeah. Got it. So you would get rid of the Second Amendment?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because children are dying.
Got it. So 30,000 people.
Children are dying.
Got it. 30,000 people die of gun violence a year, right? 30,000. 55,000 people die from auto fatalities every year. Should we get rid of cars?
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, it is. No, you said 30,000. That's a lot of people, but a lot more people die because of cars. So we should get rid of them, right?
I don't think so. That's different.
No, it's not different. It's more people. We care about people, right? So we should try to make America safer. Get rid of liberty. So cars got to go. Yeah.
So.
Well, but I thought we'll save lives. We'll save 55,000 lives a year.
All right, so this was an interesting one. He didn't really get in deep on this one, but this kind of shows how he kind of thinks. He doesn't allow people to throw out incorrect facts. And so first thing he always does is correct them. And then he talks to them about the correct facts, whatever they might be. So in this case, the common narrative is there's 30,000 children die every year. He confronts that and says that's not true. Go fact check it. It's 30,000 people. He likes to talk about the real facts. Okay, so now that we've established that, let's move on. The people who want to get rid of all the guns, they never really want to address how are you going to do it. It really is actually impossible, I think. And so I think that's where he was going. If you accept that we have 380 million guns, not everyone is going to want to sell them back. So we would really need to confiscate them all. There's not the political will to do it. So even though they talk about they want to get rid of all guns, it's just a pipe dream. So this was an interesting one. This one was really all about facts, right? It really wasn't much about guns. Her point was really she wants to get rid of all guns. Once he got what he felt were the real facts out there, then he acknowledged, yes, I'm not saying how many kids are killed, but it's a lot, it's bad. And then he just went into let's go ahead and have a debate now. We don't want to have 30,000 people killed. Fair enough. Well, what about cars? And so he's making those kind of parallels. And we were going down the track of, for whatever it is that we're doing, whether it's driving a car, flying an airplane, there is some level of acceptable gun violence. Eventually, I think this would have got to what is the acceptable level, but it's too bad on this one we didn't get there. I like his style. He doesn't allow incorrect facts into the debate, because then if you allow people to build on those incorrect facts, you end up coming to incorrect conclusions. So I like this. This was more of a style one than anything else. This didn't tell me anything about what the guy really thought, but it was still an interesting one. So let me know what you think in the comments. Is this a good way to have a debate? I think so. Hey, like and subscribe if you like. If you don't like it, don't watch me. Thanks. Bye.